You know what else is going to go to 11 this game? Let's hop into match number 4, turning it up to 11 right now for you guys at home. What are you hoping to see? Is there something that you haven't maybe seen yet from the day that you're like, dude, I need someone to do this with this, or I want to see this player eliminate that player? What are you hoping to see?
It'd be nice to see, and no offense to last game, but it'd be nice to see, you see on screen, Ninja and Cloak to last a little bit longer past Shifty Shafts, but look at the number of players. Ninja's vying for a gun.
No!
The bolt action, and he builds to protect himself. He only has one shot, though, because Ninja got all the rounds.
Yep, okay, so jump. There you go, there you go. There's a chest, one more layer down. Oh, yeah, I think
he's avoiding it. He's thinking pawn shop. Right there. A shotty from behind. That is bad luck.
No.
And it's Nickmercs. Listen, Ninja, this is my home and native land.
If it's anyone, of course, it's Nickmercs. Look at Turkey Lips. Just my favorite person. Just that name.
Did I jinx Ninja, by the way? I'm just asking because I mentioned him living past the beginning, and then that happened, and that's the bottom line is he's gonna blame me, and I look forward to it.
You know, I jinxed someone earlier, remember? So it's fine.
We have more power than we realize. Zeke. We need to stop. Vivid and Toast.
Wait, who is this with Vivid?
It looks like is that a burrito?
What? No.
I'm trying to hold on. I couldn't tell. It looked like potentially disguise, but of what I'm not sure.
That was crazy.
Ouch! Quick burst right there from 72 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna go loot his friend really fast.
I like this.
This is. I'm gonna go get all his goodies. We wrecked him, and we shall claim his things.
Oh my gosh! Look who else is here in Tilted Towers. Seas. Wait. Oh, that was Parallax.
What, 56? Is that 140?
Yep.
Gotta be one shot. Easy.
Nice.
Well done. Seas, it is strange to see Seas not in Dusty.
Yeah, I was actually going to say, I mean, I'm happy that he landed Tilted because now we get to see the ultimate Seas v Nickmercs. But, I mean, even so, man, what an... he just immediately downs 2 players. Look, who is this person? Who are you? Who are you?
He's pretty good with the shotgun, though. All he's got is green tack. Shots.
Whoa.
Takes out outlet.
Saves Vivid.
Oh, it's I think that's, is that Toast?
That
freaking disguise, man, every time.
Wrong.
Oh, one in front of us. Team is underneath. I'm a C4's teammate.
I got one.
Okay, got the other one.
Nice, bro.
Good stuff, dude.
Nick is always tilted.
Nick is always.
I should get him. Why don't I give him my shirt?
I have no idea. I don't. He's
not right
like
now.
He's like an extra medium. I don't know if it would fit.
Yeah, dude, he's freaking buff.
Waited it.
He joked with me. He was like, "I'm not that big." Oh, that was Cypher PK. Oh, he almost.
Nickmercs is right there.
Yup. Okay, so now Nick is by himself. Nick's off the leash. He's off the handles.
He has a bolt action too down there, and a blue pump.
You know what's gotta feel good too for Ninja is that Cloaks eliminates his teammate. He's like, hey, you didn't get Nickmercs, but you got his teammate. Good job.
Oh yeah. Ruin your game, send you back to the lobby.
That's right.
Benny triple wreck out here at Haunted Hills. Little engagement. Who's hiding in this? Who's hiding this 1x1 here? Huh?
Oh,
hanging out, running away. The shots.
Boom. Alpha
Kimmy. You hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
It's exceptional.
Yeah.
They're sitting pretty for the future. Now we see Tim and Myth out here. They landed Shifty Shafts.
Okay. Okay. Remember there was a team here that eliminated Ninja and Cloak early, so I wonder if they're maybe fighting that team.
Could be the same team. If they landed here again.
Yeah, because we see that pretty regularly. Is like teams kind of go back to the same spots often.
Myth, you better save Tim.
Don't let Tim die.
I want you to know that if this was me and Tim does end up getting eliminated, that Tim would blame me either way.
Well,
and it would be my fault in his defense.
Okay.
I'm not saying that's not the case. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know what's good is Tim has been given enough time that he could basically crawl away. He could just be like, hey, look, I gotta find a spot. Ooh, Myth with a nice headshot to shield.
Oh my God, I'm lagging. What?
They were pushing in.
Teammate's about to get high ground on you.
Look at this. This is the advantage of owning walls, right? You can just make edits. And that was hysteria.
79 damage headshot with a heavy shotty. 10 HP left. Myth could clutch this right now.
Oh,
Very close.
so
Very
close.
Laser beam.
I guess if it's anyone, at least it's Courage.
Courage had only about 50 HP left, too. He was out of shield. That was a valiant effort. That was a really good put, like a return to engage from Myth, because he was about to bandage. It looked like Hysteria was going to go for the thirst try and get the Elim, and Myth said, no, you do not get to thirst him so easily.
Man, you saw he almost protected him there. Tim was off to his side. It just, Courage managed to hit his shots.
They might be camping somewhere.
Look at this. OP and Saint.
Building up. There's one of the Easter Island
around.
skulls right there.
Ben.
Steph! Lesson learned, do not hold just the W key. That was a straight line shot.
Wow. And a compact SMG is his reward? Let's go, OP.
I've watched Steph play before too, and she's a very good player. Her communication is always really good. It just seems like she's been getting really unlucky. Yeah, for today, which is too bad. I know that feeling for sure.
Ooh.
Drop down. I think.
What was that?
I have no idea.
Who is this player?
We're gonna keep hitting this joke, aren't we?
Yeah, we
I
are.
have no idea who that was.
You kind of be like, hey, you're King Richard. I'm just a Zeke. I'm just your squire. Can we talk? And he was like, hey, man, I'd love to talk. What's up? Ask me anything. And I was like, oh, sick. Let's have a conversation.
Did you ask him if Pop-Tarts are actually fruit ravioli?
Zeke is now broken. Someone else is taking over. Okay, bye, chat.
Did you know that? Is cereal a soup? I've heard that question.
Yeah, I did not. Is Hot Pocket a sandwich?
I have no idea. I don't truly know what it is.
These are the questions that we ask the universe daily.
This is what keeps me up at night, chat. It right here. King Richard winging these clingers and gets thieves. What a knockdown. The clinger into knocking the wall out for the instant explosion is one of the coolest little tricks that people have learned from playing with those things. They're really, really good when you use them like that. Rich, you gotta jump up there. You gotta jump. Don't just.
He
couldn't get his shins over the ramp. Another one, they're just pushing in. Get a little gopher action going on here. Gonna try and sneak up and get the loot. I don't blame him. I absolutely would too. Does Rich have 50 minis? How many minis is that? Spamming in a monitor. That probably is still just one player in there.
Yeah, I
at the
think
bottom
so.
of my screen, King Richard, and we got Strafe. Drunky pushing up right now.
Did he go down?
Yeah, he's right under me right now.
Drop down, trying to get a little more aggressive. They got him in a bad position here. They take advantage of it. That's what you're gonna see. Rich moving in. Hi. You looking for roommates? Wow, there's a lot of
Close.
Oh.
That's a trap. He immediately blows out the wall. Wow. Thank you, Ghost DML, for saving my life. That was a trap.
Nice. One more.
Look at this. Dinky and Strafe. They find reverse 2K.
I don't know where he is.
There's one player left. Oh, he's going to pop the slurp preemptively.
We're getting held on gas.
Oh, north, to our north on that hill.
So here's the thing. They're in the storm. The storm is moving, but it's moving very slowly. So they're not far from the circle right now. He just has to
move in.
sprint.
They can get ahead of this too.
Yeah.
They just have to worry about that team up on the hill that has a top-down advantage on him. He might try and push up and get and kind of sneak in from the back angle there. Take advantage of that. There you go.
Wait, does that other player? Did he hear him?
Drop in and just boop that guy. Just boop him. Just boop, boop, easy boop.
Look at that. So now the slurp juice is now out-ticking the storm. So he's actually gaining life. It's just
barely.
Just barely.
Oh, man.
Dinky goes down.
Secured it.
Oh, that was KP.
Takes out KP.
Right.
That was
right on the brick.
that was an
He's on the brick
instant, which
stairs.
means there's another one from a different team there, right there.
No, I think that was actually he downed KP.
Oh, was he?
And then he eliminated her. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is Monster D-Face then. If that was KP.
Hiding in the bush. Sneak to the side. I expect the knockdown or replace here potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, baby! Let's go, baby!
Oh,
That is
you know what I think that means? Wrecking Ball. I think that's why they're celebrating.
Oh.
5 eliminations, so I believe they have Wrecking Ball active for next game.
There's like three.
Courage. Eliminated by OP.
Right now. There's a whole other
Sarah's
team
still
here.
up there.
Look at all that. I mean, he's got, look at all this stuff. There you go. You're fine. Was that Courage's stuff, you think?
Pretty sure.
I'm not
Pretty sure
sure.
it's
I
a
feel
whole
like if
other
they're right next to each other, Asteria might have gone for the revive.
That's fair.
Try to do what I did that one game where you
Unless
just
Asteria is being a bad friend.
This was Saint.
Which is
I think his
possible.
name was?
There's two here.
Yep.
OP Insane up top
If I can get
there.
out.
Remote explosives, that's not what you want to hear.
See, Monster D-Face finally got an Elam there. Add another one to his count. Hysteria,
be able
hit
to
that
shoot.
shot. Just peek up, right? Just, yeah. Do it.
I mean, you honestly, if they peek up long enough, you could take a shot with the bolt.
Did he rock it or did someone else?
Okay, they're
Can't tell. I
talking.
think they used our launch pad, bro. I think they rocketed it from there and launch padded onto us. That's why.
Oh. You know what's interesting? We actually saw a team last week. They went for a launch pad
Got
play,
turtle.
and instead of leaving the launch pad, they dropped a grenade on the launch pad and then left, so no one could follow them.
There are so many angles here. That's tough,
we
man.
Well-
got third partied. We got
We got
5
five.
kills.
They
It sucks.
flew in, bounce pads,
Keep spamming.
weapons out. There was apparently a third party as well. It's a
he's
bad
going high.
situation. Kitty
I got
plays and Creel. Kitty,
Help me.
both, everybody I think involved in this.
Got him.
Wow, they eliminate Crafty.
Ooh, that's a good.
Come on, he had a double barrel. That's unfortunate.
Nice try.
Yeah, regardless of how they play.
We're good.
They're trying to navigate this building right now. They know there's someone kind of close because they were firing grenades and/or rockets at them.
I need to try to third party this.
It's interesting for me to see some of these players too in a competitive format where they don't necessarily always take the game super seriously. I was talking about Kitty plays earlier, and I've watched her basically solo squad before, and it's wild. She's done random Q duos, super funny. High Distortion and those guys. Crafty used to do solo squads all the time and would routinely win them. And I'm like, wow, how do you do that? I mean, I do them every once in a while, but they're so challenging, and he's so good at them. It's like your brain moves a mile a minute.
Yeah. Oh, they find a down.
Oh,
Ghost
Kenneth
trying to get out.
Postman trying to build, protect
I'm
himself.
dead.
Adam Tyrrell's
Oh,
1,
no.
6, and 9 left, and that's it.
Bob and weave, Serpentine.
whoa,
There's another
whoa.
player there. That's it. Okay. Just sneak up behind this player, eliminate this player, take their stuff, pull out the katana, going for the close range.
You see him, he's like, I can still build, right? Nope.
Oh,
Ava!
There you go.
Ava, you gotta watch out.
Railed right here.
Ava wasn't
He'll
building.
sneak in behind you.
Oh, look at this.
Requiem potentially too far in, gets thirsted, still outside the zone.
Just waiting for me.
So he has a chance here, but he's gonna be
That was
this is an
destroy.
aggressive push.
I don't think he has shield. He might though. He's just down there.
He's
somewhere.
going in trying to find and take revenge. We know this was Destroy that eliminated Requiem.
Yep,
Yeah,
he's
he's
right
there.
in there.
He's got to be weak.
The zone was seized, slowly ticking
Buggy.
here.
Yeah.
Is this the right call? He's got bandages, but
In
if
that
he
box right there. too.
Oh, wow.
Or directly above you.
I don't know about this, man. I feel like at this point,
So
Luke,
he's got a bandage.
Yeah.
he's got a bandage,
Oh, dang.
he's taking for 5.
Five?
That's all she wrote. That's all she. Oh! He got the last second.
Well, that was my bad.
Holy
I should've
cow.
died to him. I
See,
don't-
he's underneath them. Buddy, be very careful. If you move, they know you're there.
But-
Hopefully they don't smell them.
Yeah. But I feel like if they built that and they, it's a third-person game. So if you took even a few steps up the ramp, you'd just see up there.
But it depends on where they are. If they're not in. Oh! Hamlet!
Not like this! Wait, oh!
Oh, what a play, dude! Oh, Trollo goes down immediately to Steve.
We're pro gamers!
Oh my gosh, dude!
Wow.
Oh, that is gotta feel. That's gotta feel a combination of bad and good for all those teams.
Someone in chat, please clip that moment and send that to us as your favorite moment. I want to watch that from Hamlin's perspective.
Oh my gosh!
Bandages up here, fingers up, 3 fingers up here.
Unbelievable.
You have to give it to Triple Rec for. I'm wondering how long he was in that attic,
Dude,
Just waiting, just biding his time.
Honestly, it's got to be like at least a minute, right? Because you have to think he got there like so early that no one thought.
saw him go in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were like, no, there's no one in this house. It's just us.
That is wild. What a play. Well done. Well done.
Agony and Sice. So 14 players. So this is actually a little unexpected. Only 14 players left.
With a circle that this surprisingly feels way less compressed than it usually is, which there must have been a lot of early and mid-game engagement, so we didn't even necessarily see. I know Tilted was pretty heated, but to have this few players right now is surprising. See that drum gun coming out, knocks TH down, and he's gonna get the thirst.
Yep.
Guys gets the thirst on him.
Got the campfire and yeah, go ahead.
They have a campfire and med kit. They're talking about what kind of healing they're sitting on right now, and the zone is going to push them just a little bit further in. We got a structure right in front, so it's time to box up and kind of establish the LZ.
Ah, but look, and now the circle is super far opposite to them, so now it looks
That
like
is
they're
too
going to
bad.
try and rotate around.
Rotate the other direction, yeah.
Tifu.
Yellow and Tifu both still up. Very common
Oh my God,
angle
there was just a guy there.
for Tifu here is above his opponents, shooting in, and smiling.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Tifu here.
Empty.
You guys just go ahead and fight each other, and I will get the eliminations when you're ready.
Fucking
Oh,
trees are in
the
way, man.
tree there, those leaves are thick, man. You gotta look out. He's going for quick scopes like you would not believe. This hunting rifle, and he's hit a. I've seen this man hit a lot of them in the past.
I hit him.
Oh, so close. That player just barely stepped back.
Body shot on the outside.
Okay. Stink bombs.
Did he hit the? Okay, I thought he hit. Honestly, I thought he hit the tree again, and I was gonna feel really bad for him. Shoot it out.
I hit him once, White House.
Okay, so his teammate, Yilo's landing shots.
And he called white health, so white damage on that target, which means no shield left.
Oh my gosh, if he just like looked away, like fired, and then literally turned back and got the elimination.
It's surprising to me that he ran out of heavy rounds, but he drops the hunting rifle as if to say, "Get out of my inventory, you disappointment." You did not hit anybody, and I'm really mad.
It's your fault that I missed.
It is your fault.
Oh, a half shield down below.
Just hanging out. Little prize, little free prize.
You missed your shot. Here's a shield potion.
13 left, and it looks like they're going to take an opportunity. Just move in and say hello. He's got a blue pump. He's got a blue drum gun.
Maybe just high ground on them.
This is okay. So they're building up top. Okay, because I was gonna say if they just try to follow.
Got one.
Right there. There's
Bonk bomb.
Nate's right there.
There you go.
And they're down.
Yep. Yeah, you might as well just take the. He didn't take anything.
Say he's gonna step back in for all those goodies. That's a lot of good loot to pass up on, you know. High distortion.
Oh,
Valk both still alive.
high distortion on 5 eliminations, Lupo. If Valkyrie has even one, they're one away.
Does. She probably
yeah.
does.
Oh, definitely. Okay, now look, they establish themselves here in the zone. Oh gosh.
Ooh, that looked like a hit. He must have closed the edit on that wall at just the right time. That's the little window there. Take shots, trying to knock the wall down. No clingers. Clingers could prove very useful in a situation. Maybe Valk has clingers, could potentially time them at the same time. Maybe not. Depends. You do have somebody stuck in that box, and they have to move east-northeast, which means they're kind of in...
Oh, that was close.
Kind of in a bad position here. See, HG's still trying to build up because there's somebody in that tower he's walling off against over there to the north, and he's got somebody straight east. I think the plan here is maybe try and get a hit.
I think there's someone down below in the brick to his right, the brick 1x1. It's so hard to tell. There's still 11 players left.
Which is kind of crazy because last time I mentioned player count, it was 14, and that feels like it was a while ago. You got exposed there. Pineapples.
Wow.
Going down. HG securing another elim that puts him at 6. If Valk even has 1, it's a wrecking ball for next game. Double points.
You gotta think maybe they.
I mean, just from the engagement that they're taking, I feel like they do.
You think
I feel like they do. Yeah.
You don't think they would have like celebrated or anything? Like I feel like most people celebrate. They're like,
Listen,
oh yeah, 7.
Zeke, pro gamers. All right.
You're right.
Super serious.
I've never seen High Distortion smile, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna revive you.
Yeah. Actually, that's true. I mean, he doesn't have a cam, but you're not wrong. Agony caught out in the open
Just
right
turn.
there on these
Yes.
walls.
Just find elimination. Just secure the elim. That's all I gotta do. Ooh, oh no.
HD, I believe. Even if it's not, he might still get the 7th one. He might still get the 7th one.
Hey, just spray. This is the time. This is the time we gotta spray and get kills. Get kills on everyone. Yo, guy close, southwest.
That close, yep.
Got him.
Nice.
Here, come up here where I'm at. We gotta get these last kills, though. We need these kills.
Let's look at the 2nd. Cease and tempo taking that one out. You saw in the feed, finally eliminated. He got it.
Okay.
He got it. That's 7. That's 7 for HG. So he's gonna have wrecking ball next game. The team will. Knox going down. Spaceline trying to work a 1v1 now as explosives coming above.
I don't think he can get poached.
Build.
I think he just has to leave poach at this point.
He's out of materials, so now he kind of just has to engage.
Got one.
And he goes down.
Got me.
Tifu getting caught off
Oh,
guard.
No,
this is the last player. It's a
Third party?
1v or 2v1.
Just stay up.
T-
About to be
Stay
1v1.
high ground.
Tempo.
I choked that.
It's
Tempo and yellow. 1v1 phase versus phase.
Well, this is probably got to be a little weird for them.
This is the kind of engagements that
spray
I
it.
want to see
That's all you gotta do.
afterwards. The conversations in
sure
Discord
he
where
doesn't
teammates
get
are
up.
yelling at each other.
Alright, yeah.
'Cause that would make me laugh. I know. I mean, it's all in good fun,
spray
I'm
it when
sure,
you
and
rotate. You
they
have the high
probably
ground.
just rib each other a little bit. But no mats. Yellow. That means Tempo has an opportunity.
Okay. So, what do you think is going through their heads right now?
Build, shoot, win.
Build, shoot, win. That's it.
Nice, he's weak. Just don't let him get
Zone,
shots.
the zone, the
Dude,
zone.
he's got no health. Gilo literally has 100 shield and 100 health.
Got him caught outside the zone, and that's all she wrote. Yellow. What a shot. Really, really good. Look, 100, 102. He's full.
You know what's funny is though he went down, he's still smiling because you got to think two things. One, that was a really funny situation to be in, and two, it's your teammates. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
can't really be mad. I'm mad, but can't really be mad. What a game.
there'll be some harsh words exchanged, I'm sure, and then they'll move on.
Friendships ended,
That's what
then reformed.
that's what Twitch Rivals is all about, though, man. So we actually have a shot for standings in.
Yep, for match
3 times.
But I'm sure you guys at home are curious where the standings after this game are.
Yes,
So let's
yes.
take a look at those and see where players fell. So Valkyrie and High Distortion at the top. They come in with the 8 points.
Which actually, that means that she did have an elimination because he finished with 7.
7.
I told you, as soon as they got to 6, they had it, dude.
Yeah, that's right.
I knew.
Look at that. King Richard and Gosimo below them. So now keep in mind, both these teams will activate Wrecking Ball. So for this next game, their eliminations will be doubled. And then they're in 6th. Yilo and Tifu, they have activated Kingpin. So for this next game, triple points. This is the last game, Lubo.
For the day. Now, keep
For
in
the
mind,
day.
the schedule for the weekend is a little different than the last couple, and hopefully people remember. If not, I'm going to remind you, just so you know. All right. Today,